There we go. We got it right. Here, look at that. Yeah. You got it. Yep.
There you go.
There you go.
Nice. See? They still use Hooked on Phonics. It's awesome.
I'm still waiting for mine to arrive.
That'll be all right.
Caution lights have been turned out. Randy Filipowski takes the pace truck down to the inside. We are set to pull the trigger on the first of 6 big block modified qualifying heat events. Here we come down the straightaway, and the Jeffer hops out to the number 1 spot, but here comes RJ Ronnie Johnson. They drag race down out of turn number 2 this time, setting the set for mark number 3 down the back straightaway, and the Jeffer pulls in front of Mark Johnson. Johnson right there in the shadow in slot number 2. Then in spot number 3 on the inside, Jack Lehner. Lehner runs the Benson's Pet Center 2 car. Richard Smith is 4th. 4 cars qualify, just like at all the other heat events tonight.
Richard Smith still sitting 4th. McKinney back there in spot number 5. Tyler Johnson 6th. Mark Johnson sitting in 7th. Danny Creedon back from a flip. He's sitting at spot number 8. And then, of course, it is the Viking Eric Holmgren starting shotgun on the field, sitting in 9th right now. But it is all the Jeffer, Jeff Heotzler, up there in the number 1 spot. He'll lead him again off at turn number 4. Keep an eye on Ronnie Johnson. Johnson back there in spot number 2. Jack Lehner still 3rd, and Richard Smith sitting in spot number 4. 2 laps are in the book, 6 laps to go that time by.
Tyler Jasembowski riding back there in the Hollywood Towing number 88 car, running in spot number 6. Looked like he could close the gap at the turns, but down the straightaway, it is all Andy McKinney to pull ahead of him in the number 5 spot. But only 4 cars go to the big 200 tomorrow night out of each of these qualifiers. All the rest of them have 2 chances to do so in the last chance qualifier, or the really last chance qualifier tomorrow here at the Speedway. Down the back straightaway now, putting a little bit of elbow space between the top 4 qualified cars. Down the back straightaway, the Jeffer out of Wallkill, New York, in the J17 car. Former winner of this event from days gone by, and of course still at 63 years of age, picked up a win this year in a modified. Great job by the Jeffer. The Straw Ridge tape number 17 car, the Straw Ridge Rockin' Tape Company. He runs up there in the number 1 spot right now. Ronnie Johnson, the 2RJ car, holds on to the number 2 spot. That's Jumpin' Jack's boy out of Dwaynesburg, New York. In the Mickles Performance number 2RJ, Mickles Automotive car, 46-year-old driver, running solidly in the number 2 spot.
McKinney still on the outside looking in, sitting back there in spot number 5 right now. Tyler Jasembowski doing a great job in spot number 6. Mark Johnson in the 3J, still sitting 7th. Danny Creedon, DC, Danny Creedon. We just saw a good shot of him coming off at turn number 4, still sitting 8th right now. It is still all in the hands of Jeff Heotzler. 2 laps to go that time by. Ronnie Johnson 2nd, Jack Lehner back there in spot number 3, and little Richard Smith having himself a great Eastern States weekend here for 2020. Sits right now in the 4th spot, got himself a ticket to the big dance. White flag will fly that time by.
White flag coming out. 4 more left-hand flicks of the wrist. 5/8 of a mile remain. The Jeffer up there in the number 1 spot. Richard Smith on the hot seat right there. Last lap battle by McKinney in the number 5 spot. McKinney trying to reel him in on a turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. McKinney could pull a whole shot from 4. Watch the battle back there for the number 4 spot. Checkered flag comes out. The win will go to the Jeffer, Jeff Heotzler. Ronnie Johnson will be a solid spot number 2. Jack Lehner 3rd. And the drag race down the straightaway. Spot number 4 goes to Richard Smith out of Accord, New York.
59th Annual Eastern States First Heat for the Big Block Modifieds. Jeff Heotzler has not been here for all of them, but he's been here for a lot of them. Jeff has to feel good to run this well this early in Eastern States.
Oh yeah, we haven't really done it in a while. We've been kind of behind the boat, but this last minute deal we put together was really good, and we're pretty confident.
Good luck later on, man. Nice to see you, Jeff.
Well, we'll see what happens. See you later.
Yeah, Jeff Heotzler looking good. It's been a while, but you wouldn't know it watching him in his heat win.